Right here, we're going to do a lateral bear crawl. So I'm going to go ahead and have Nathaniel demonstrate, and then we're going to coach him up from there. Go ahead and do it. All right, so now I'm going to have him do it back, except this time what we're going to do is with your knees, go ahead and just get an inch off the ground. So go a little bit lower to the ground. Lower, lower. There you go, right there. Now, as you come out to the side, lead out to the side with the knee, right? So instead of that ankle going a little bit further out to the side, lead out to the side with the knee. Take small steps and go ahead and do that again. There you go. By getting that knee out to the side, that's going to get the outside of the hip going a lot better. We don't want the low back wobbling a whole bunch, right? If we're doing that, then we're not getting good core activation. Now, as they start to advance, right, because at first we want to think about stability and then creating proximal stability so that the distal movement is better. But then from there, then we want to go ahead and start getting more rotation in the situation. So as they start to get that down, the core starts to do everything that we want it to. Then we can start to get better, more movement through the low back and get more movement through the hip socket, okay? And that's whenever you'll start to see a lot more, internal, external rotation at the hip and a little bit more wobble of the low back. That's perfectly fine. But at first, we want to start here. With this one thing that I like to tell them is to act like there's a shoe on their low back. Don't let that shoe fall off. Or if they're a lot more advanced, then go ahead and act like there's a little lacrosse ball on their low back and don't let that fall off. That's going to limit the amount of rotation side to side, and then that's going to allow it to have an external cue where I don't have to coach them up too much.